Okay, go live. Right, live. Um, yeah. So this is my first stream. I can't actually hear myself in my headphones. Turn myself up. Um, yeah, this is my first stream with Google Plus or stream in general. I thought I'd tell you guys a little bit about myself first off, and why I started doing this. Um, I've always thought about doing vlogging, and I thought, why not? So here I am. You have to excuse me. I've got chat room open as well. Yeah, as you can see along the bottom third, I'm a Geeks Plus member of geekslife.com. So if you go to geekslife.com / register, you get lots of content which is being run out of the United Kingdom and out of the States as well. One of the main people that run Geeks Life is Laurie Petrucci and David Foster. They used to do. Sorry, just plug my headphones in. Very unprofessional, but this is my first time doing this, so I wasn't sure how much my battery was going to die. 1 second. Hang on. So yeah, you can tell this is live. I haven't really prepped for this, so yeah. Just gonna copy the show notes and check that in the event. Let's chuck that in there. So yeah, yeah. If you go over to geekslife.com, it's a really cool website where you can get information with technology and also where geeks can go and share their passions. Yeah, so give you a little bit of background. This week I've recently just changed jobs. I used to work for a computer company. Well, I say computer company, estate agents, doing IT support for them. So yeah, recently decided to do take a leap. Oh, feedback. Sorry about that. Yeah, completely. Like I said, this is live. I've never done this before, so you're gonna have to bear with me. The format's not exactly, sorted. So yeah, I've recently just changed jobs from doing a very front-end based IT role to now going to do a more behind-the-scenes role. That was prompted purely because it's in the right time in my career to change jobs, and also yeah, it was right for me, and yeah, so I decided to put my CV out there and see what it was about. So yeah, that's kind of why I've changed jobs. So yeah, one thing that I've been looking to do is do some vlogging. Hence why I'm doing this now. So yeah, if you've got any questions at this stage, you've got Q&A turned on this broadcast as well. So if you've got any questions, drop me a question. Yeah, so yeah, I've recently just been, well, I started following Geeks Life, and they've got a model where you can pay as much as you can for their content. Pays you as much as you want, sort of thing. Yeah, it starts from as little as I think it's like $3 American, and you can participate in the live chats, which they do on Fridays. So don't forget to head over onto geekslife.com and check out their website. I'm registered on there as a member, and I'm usually in the chat room most of the time. The chat room is a registered. It's a registered feature, so you have to register on the website to get into the chat room. I'm in there now. I've got Paul Dixon. Paul Dixon's in the chat room. Myself, Morton, Dave Peterson, nice chap as well. Connor Mosier. Yeah, literally just a website just to sort of set up so people can share their passions as a geek, which I consider myself to be a geek. So yeah, so yeah, this week it's been full of changes. 15 minutes. Oh, sorry, just reading the Geeks Life chat room. There's always somebody in there sort of talking about something, so it's interesting. The other thing that I'm quite passionate about is gaming. Now I game on the PC. I don't game on a console or anything like that. So I'm a PC gamer. I have been for the last 10, 15 years. And I go to local events near me. So like I'm in Exeter, and I go to a event run by LAN party called Westlan, WESTLAN. They got a website as well, westlan.co.uk, and run LAN parties around about 3 times a year. It's great. The community is really good. Just sort of go to play games and also to sort of be part of a community. So yeah, I've been doing that for like 15 years, attending, and now in the last year I attended the biggest LAN party in the world, which is around 18,000 people in Sweden, which was called DreamHack. They run 2 events a year, a summer and a winter event in Jönköping in Sweden. If you've never been, I can definitely recommend it. If you like gaming, purely because it's the biggest event in like in the northern hemisphere, where people can just literally turn up, plug in, play games. They've also got various gaming championships as well, which is great. So like they got the finals of Counter-Strike, and they got Dota tournaments. they also had a section while I was there last year um, for thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Um, Old games consoles as well, which is really cool. The other thing that they had was like a scavenger hunt styly thing called the Dream Hack game, which ran across like the whole weekend. Well, actually, it was like a 4-day event, which started off Thursday, I believe, and finished on early hours of Sunday morning, around sort of 10 a.m. Again, recommend going to that event purely just for the experience. One thing to bear in mind, it does get very warm, even in the winter, which is when I went. Yeah, so yeah, DreamHack web address is dreamhack.su, no, se, sorry, Swedish website. Yeah, so that's me, and kind of just changed jobs. Explained about Geeks Life. Sign up now. www.geekslife.com. They've got forums. They do technical. They do tech sort of styly reviews. They also have sort of like various different sort of content, sort of, but just sort of showing about geeks and their passions. So yeah, it's really difficult to try and make this last about an hour, especially when you haven't got anybody to sort of bounce ideas off. So yeah, this is my first stream. So probably gonna finish it about there then. But hopefully this won't be the first. Hopefully this won't be the last. This is most certainly the first. So I'm gonna bid everyone farewell and enjoy the rest of your afternoon or morning, or depending on what time you're watching this broadcast. This is Sean Shirasi signing off.